Hey movie lovers, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into what's shaping up to be a record-breaking Thanksgiving for Hollywood. With Moana 2, Wicked, and Gladiator II hitting theaters, the box office is buzzing like never before. Forget the turkey, this Thanksgiving, we're feasting on cinematic greatness. Get comfy as we break down the hype, the numbers, and why this holiday weekend might just be the biggest in box office history. Let's start with the heavy hitters. Thanksgiving has always been a prime time for blockbuster releases, but this year, Hollywood isn't holding back. Moana 2, or should we say, Moanapocalypse. Disney's much-anticipated sequel to the 2016 classic drops Wednesday, November 27th, and it's already making waves. Projections have this music-infused adventure raking in a staggering $125 to $150 million over the 5-day weekend. If those numbers hold, it could become the biggest Thanksgiving debut of all time. For context, the original Moana opened to $82 million during Thanksgiving 2016, and in 2023, it was the most streamed film of the year. Clearly, Moana's got staying power, and this sequel promises to deliver even more heart, humor, and catchy tunes. Wicked, a Broadway sensation turned silver screen phenomenon. Releasing Friday, November 22nd, this musical-turned movie is projected to open with $85 to $100 million. Directed by John M. Chu and packed with dazzling visuals, Wicked is already captivating fans of the stage production and drawing in new audiences. Gladiator II, a quarter-century in the making. Ridley Scott's epic sequel premieres the same day as Wicked, targeting a debut of $65 million or more. With a cast led by Denzel Washington, Paul Mescal, and Connie Nielsen, and backed by a massive global marketing campaign, Gladiator II promises to deliver action-packed drama that appeals to both longtime fans and new audiences. Now, why release three major tentpoles so close together? Simple, each film appeals to different audiences. Moana 2 dominates the family and teen crowd. Wicked attracts musical lovers and female audiences, with data showing that boyfriends might tag along. Gladiator 2 hooks older and younger men but has surprising interest from women too. It's a perfectly orchestrated cinematic feast, with something for everyone, and that's exactly why Thanksgiving 2024 could break records. Let's talk about the numbers. Thanksgiving 2018 currently holds the record for the biggest 5-day domestic box office with $315.6 million, thanks to hits like Ralph Breaks the Internet and Creed 2. Fast forward to 2024, and early projections suggest these three blockbusters could easily shatter that record. Here's how. Moana 2 is expected to lead the charge, potentially bringing in more than any Thanksgiving release before it. Wicked and Gladiator 2 might not match Moana's numbers individually, but together, they create a perfect storm. Hollywood hasn't seen this level of buzz around Thanksgiving releases in years, and after a lackluster post-pandemic recovery, this could be the boost the box office desperately needs. Beyond breaking records, this Thanksgiving lineup could help close the year-over-year revenue gap caused by 2023's labor strikes and COVID-related delays. Box office analyst Paul Dergarabedian calls this holiday weekend one of the most essential Thanksgiving corridors in history. With projected domestic revenue for 2024 between $8.3 billion and $8.6 billion, these movies could reduce the annual revenue deficit to just 6 to 9% compared to 2023. In short, these films aren't just entertaining us, they're saving the industry. The excitement isn't just about numbers, it's about the cultural moment. Moana 2 brings nostalgia for fans of the original while introducing new audiences to its empowering themes and breathtaking visuals. Wicked brings a Broadway classic to the big screen, a treat for theater fans who've waited years for this adaptation. Gladiator 2 is reigniting the legacy of one of cinema's most iconic films. Fans are even coining terms like Wickiator or Glicked in hopes of a Barbenheimer-style cultural crossover. This Thanksgiving, Hollywood is giving us more than just blockbusters, it's giving us a moment. With Moana 2, Wicked, and Gladiator 2 hitting theaters, the box office is poised to deliver a record-breaking holiday weekend. What movie are you most excited to see? Are you Team Moanapocalypse, Wicked Witches, or Gladiator Glory? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for hanging out with us today. If you loved this deep dive into Hollywood's Thanksgiving feast, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on all things movies. Until next time, keep the popcorn popping, and we'll see you at the movies.